As always, guys, giveaways at the end of every single video from boostedshades.com, so make sure you stick around till the end to see how to win.
So here's a good start to our day. The dots are just shut off on us, and we really don't know why. We think it might have something to do with the fuel pump.
Starter, fuel pump, something like that.
Well, it's not starting because we think the starter's trash. It shut off because of the switch we wired up for the fuel pump. That's what we think. We're not going to know. We're waiting for a tow truck driver now. It's fun stuff.
Yep.
Pretty drama free. It's on the tow truck. We're not far from the house.
Alright, we just got the Datsun back to the house.
Yeah, the first thing that we want to do is turn the motor by hand with a wrench to rule out the immediate doomsday scenario, which would be seized engine. We don't think that's the case. And as you can see, it turns this fucking hose, dude, I swear. Oh man, it's fucking taking off. As you can see, look, it fucking turns.
We're good. We didn't seize the engine. It's something else.
Alright, let's test the voltage and make sure the battery is putting out enough power for the starter to go. Just because the battery has 12 volts doesn't mean that it has enough power to actually activate the starter. It just means it isn't super depleted, so we need to find out the percentage of charge this thing actually has, and luckily our shitty charger tells us that. So yeah, Devin, why isn't this thing turning on? Dick. Come the fuck on.
This thing fucking takes forever.
1%.
What?
2%, yeah. So our alternator has not been charging this fucking thing. So the car is not charging once again, and if you've watched our videos in the past, you know this charging system gave us a bunch of shit. So we're gonna go have some beers about it and figure it out from there. All right, so we're in the garage, obviously, and we figured out, well, we haven't really figured out anything. We just know that the battery was depleted and we're getting no response out of the alternator, so it's quite possible that even though it's new, it shit the bed.
We got some coolant on it the other day. It might have just shit the bed for no reason, but nothing's coming out the backside of the alternator. All the other wires are working, so we're going to get that tested at some point today and get on installing those gauges.
Yeah, we want the air fuel and the boost gauge to work properly so we can monitor that without a computer, and we're also going to splice in the boost tree, which will allow us to manually adjust boost pressure. Boost controllers, literally just, you rotate it this way for more boost and this way for the least amount of boost. And basically this is a spring that you can adjust the spring rate of with this. When you go down, it makes it harder, and therefore more boost is needed to push it open. So this is just, it's almost like a wastegate before a wastegate. It's a valve before our valve. So we have the boost go into this, and at the same time this is also a good place for us to tee off and give a boost reading towards our in-car gauge there. So this is just a way for us to bypass the spring in here, and it's also a way for us to get a boost reading in the car through our gauge. Yeah, so I believe it's these wires. They're just hanging out zip tied. They're going to be used to control the air fuel gauge. It's just a signal wire and some lights, so it shouldn't be too hard.
We'll put the boost gauge is up here. We're putting something else there, but
oh, cool.
Boost gauge is right here. It's got some wires hanging in the back. Those just need to be hooked up, and the vacuum line back there just needs to be plugged into the back.
Pretty easy. Why'd you leave mad candy bars in the car, Devin? They're all melted now.
Don't put that on me.
Neat. It looks like Devin's in there and he's being handed a new alternator, which is complete bullshit because we got this one like 3 months ago and it probably has all of 50 miles on it, if that. The charging problems with this car have been ridiculous. We were gonna get the video out today, but we went for a short drive and the voltage started dropping, and we really want to do some daytime wide open throttle pulls for you guys. So we're gonna have to upload tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, which actually works out because there's not gonna be a video on Thanksgiving. So yeah. Okay, so we've got this just kind of zip tied here, so we have access to it and we can turn it to the desired level, and then we'll actually mount it up later, but it's just like that, so it's not going to flop around in there. We're going to go out and see if the lines that we hooked up, the boost lines, are all proper, and then we get an accurate reading in there, and this is kind of just like a baseline drive.
Alright. Doesn't fucking work. Nope. Oh well, the boost gauge works great.
Hey, look. Alright, it randomly works.
And now it's not going to work again.
So I've turned the boost controller 2 clicks. We're going to see if that does anything.
Yeah.
We're steady at 14 PSI right now.
Which is just our wastegate. Boost controller's not doing anything, which is as expected because it's at the lowest setting.
That was a red line pull at the stock base. I'm going to turn off the thing another 2 clicks and see if it does anything.
Yep. Nope, still the same.
Alright, so I turned it up again, another 2 clicks. Apparently these turns don't do much, but as you know, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. We really want to get this video out today. So if this one doesn't do anything, our next video will be all about turning up the boost, but we have to go get ready for some Thanksgiving stuff, and we have to get this video out. So I'm gonna try it one more time.
Last shot, let's go.
It's getting really hot.
It's
Hopefully
super,
it did something.
super hot.
Yeah, but the car's running great, so you know there's
Yeah.
a silver lining. We can fuck with the boost now.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so unfortunately, 14 pounds, we seem to be stuck there. We know it goes higher because on our last video, we forgot to plug in the wastegate and it shot all the way up to our fuel cut at 23 pounds. So we know we can get there. We just have to turn the boost controller a fuck ton of times. It just turns a lot. One turn is probably 1 PSI, but we're probably not even to where it starts to become effective yet. Next video, we will start it with us actually having already figured that out. And we should be able to go all the way up to 25 pounds. Our red line's safely set at 6,500. We're going to turn that up to 7,000 too. So after Thanksgiving, we got a little bit more messing around to do. Really get the power out of the car that we built it for. So, and then, you know, eventually go to a dyno and have it professionally tuned, squeeze the most power out of it we can. But it's running good, so we're pretty happy with, you know, how far we got today. Yeah, that's what you guys were doing right before watching this video, isn't it? Do you get it? Is it clear enough? Do you understand what we're trying to say? Okay, so most of you just suggested, oh, actually, if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, in our last video, we asked you to suggest shit for us to cook, and most of you just suggested shit that we have already cooked, or weird stuff like barbecue hot dogs was one of them, I think.
I don't know what that means.
The fuck
Does
is a
that mean
barbecue
like
hot
barbecue
dog?
sauce or done on the barbecue? I'm not sure.
Whatever. It's come to our knowledge that most people don't know what a California burrito is, so we're gonna enlighten you. When you think of California burritos, you probably think of, you know, like, ooh, avocado slices or like some
Chicken
other
and healthy shit.
some other healthy shit. No, that's not the case. Just watch and see. This is gonna be a fuck ton of guacamole.
It's fire, as always.
Alright guys, it's gonna wrap this one up. Unfortunately, we didn't turn the little valve enough to really hit some good boost numbers, but we will. Next video, we're gonna get it to the upper end of the tune, which would be 20-25 pounds. You know, eventually we can go all the way up to 30. The point is we can double the boost that we're currently running. So there's a lot more power in this car. Clearly, we haven't tuned it at all.
Yeah. That little boost gauge thing, or boost valve, turns a lot. It turns like 30 times, so.
Yep, and aside from that, we figured out why the car shut off. The alternator just randomly stopped working, put a new one in. Works great now. And we cooked some food for you guys too. But we're gonna wrap this one up. We're excited to take a little break for Thanksgiving. And Devin's gonna go ahead and pick a winner for this video's giveaway. If you're unfamiliar with our channel, we give away products from boostedshades.com every single video.
Okay, this video's winner is Big Cuss.
Okay, Big, you can hit us up at Teamboosted at boostedshades.com or through any of our social media platforms. We will get back to you and ship you our prize. If you're interested in winning today's giveaway, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment. Really anything you want, but if you want to answer the question we have for you guys, sometimes we do. This video's question is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? I'm a fan of the turkey myself. Meat over everything, 100%. I hate cranberry. The cranberry sauce. If you want to comment your least favorite, mine would certainly be cranberry sauce.
Yeah, I like the jelly cranberry, but all-time favorite is definitely the meat completely covered in gravy.
Rolls are not bad. It's all great, but yeah, you gotta go with the meat on that one.
Yeah, we're clearly excited for tomorrow, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. If you guys are interested in supporting us in the builds, you can always swing by boostedshades.com and check out what we have to offer. We sell sunglasses that are focused around driving, so they're all lightweight. They're made out of wood, titanium, and carbon fiber, your choice of materials. If you guys are interested in supporting us in the builds, you can always swing by boostedshades.com and check out what we have to offer. We sell sunglasses that are focused around driving, so they're all lightweight. They're made out of wood, titanium, and carbon fiber, your choice of materials. And starting right now through Cyber Monday is the best time to buy because we're running a big Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. So incentives to participate in the sale, best time to buy is because we're doing 25% off store-wide, every single product, the carbon fiber, the titanium, all of it. And all orders over $60 will be given a free pair of beater shades. and domestic orders over $50 will be getting free shipping. So if you spend $60 here in the US, you get a free pair of shades, free shipping, and 25% off. We're doing that Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday. So a pretty big gap there. If you want to support us in the builds, like I said, just visit boostedshades.com during that time.
Okay, as always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.